In Massachusetts, we pride ourselves on having some of the most talented doctors and researchers, certainly in the country, that are making a huge impact in public health.
And I want to introduce you to one of them, Dr. Joan Miller, who has helped pioneer new treatments for age-related macular degeneration and how she's inspiring the next generation of female doctors.
A pioneer is stepping down as chair of ophthalmology at Mass Eye and Ear.
You sort of have to pinch yourself. I mean, I never really took myself very seriously. I wasn't even sure I could make it an academic.
For more than 2 decades, Dr. Joan Miller led the department, developing new therapies now administered to millions of people across the country with sight-threatening retinal diseases and helping reduce slow vision loss in patients with age-related macular degeneration. She is also the first woman appointed chair of ophthalmology at Mass Eye and Ear and Mass General Hospital.
It makes you want to do more. We want to treat earlier in macular degeneration so patients don't get to these more advanced stages. We want to come up with gene-based therapies for things that there's so much more to solve for. I think it just builds the excitement.
Through all the successes, one of her biggest highlights is giving back and creating an environment for young doctors to be able to succeed.
How do you inspire the next generation of female doctors?
I just want them to realize that anything is possible. So I really, with a mentee, try to understand what excites them, what they're worried about, what motivates them, help them navigate some of those choices and identify resources that can be helpful.
One of those mentees, Dr. Alice Lorch, who has worked with Dr. Miller for more than a decade.
She's thought about putting women in leadership positions. She's thought about supporting our careers, giving us the opportunity to have families, have careers, sort of be strong leaders. And so that's the kind of legacy that she's left that we all benefited from and hope to carry on.
And Dr. Miller has quite an extensive resume and a list of accomplishments. She's going to be honored during a ceremony this Thursday for all of those accomplishments. She was recently elected to the prestigious American Academy of Arts and Sciences for her impactful work. And as they look for a replacement, she'll still be at Mass Eye and Ear researching the early stages of macular degeneration and developing new therapies for treatment.
So she's still going to stick with it, I promise.
Yes,
That's
yes.
awesome. Good
She's
stuff.
so impressive.